Okay, what was that strange menu come up on my telly? Let's go away. Alright. What were we doing? Oh yes. From time trials? How do we get a broom out anyway? Haha! Like that. I'll try to remember how to fly now as well.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Yes.
Revelio.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Oh, we need to go down a peg or two.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ah, success!
What are these things?
Brilliant.
Some sort of speed boosty thing. Bloody controls.
Made it! Now that's more like it. This'll take some getting used to.
Just a tad.
Did it!
Ah, okay. Actually, you can drift a bit using the left stick. That's why I kept using the drag on one side. Well, probably not straight up. That makes sense. And it makes you see you can do a sharp corner as well, actually. See, I did that before.
Excellent! This is rather fun.
Ah, we beat her score, I think.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Probably. I'll try that one again, since, like I said, now I know that you can actually use the left and the right stick to make sharper corners. As far as I was expecting it to.
These rocks have seen better days. Ah, success! Brilliant! Did it! Now that's more like it.
Not gonna be the best time.
That wasn't too bad.
Quicker than before. Well, the thing is, you got to virtually hit every single one of them speed things. A lot of the time, they're actually more out your way than you what we go on that way, sort of thing. If that makes sense. What second now? Well, I haven't never got that. See if we can beat number one. If not, it doesn't really matter. I don't like time trials in games anyway.
Ah, success! Now that's more like it.
I don't know why, but she seems to keep going up, even though I'm not actually talented.
Made it! Brilliant!
quicker, but no one ever has score. I think the worst thing I'm finding is the fact that you might want to turn the camera angle so you can look up, but if you push up to look up, then your wand goes up instead of you actually, or your broom goes up rather than you actually looking up, if that makes any fucking sense. You can't like do a free look type thing, you can't.
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
You can't be on your broom going forward and then sort of look to see where you'll go next, because your broom will turn that way as well. Which is a bit annoying. Ah, okay. Actually, I think you actually was to steer with your left stick. I thought you'd have to push. Okay, you don't actually have to push forward once you hold an RT to do the speed thing with. When you're flying quick, you don't have to hold in the up anymore. You can just use the left stick for turning, which would probably mean that I'd be able to. If I'd have known that before, we might have done better at that. Never mind. Oh, that's what that red thing is. There's a no-fly zone, is it? Well, try that race again now that I know. You best to actually steer using the other stick.
Good thing the minute.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yes.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it.
Maybe time trials are one of the things you better do.
Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Okay.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
There you go, we done your little job for you. What else we got? Meet Sebastian, meet Weasley. More potion stuff. What did the delivery of the thingies? Where is that on the map? Is it somewhere we've been before? Oh, no, it isn't. This could be interesting. Okay. Well, we could do some of these on the way. Maybe we should go and buy some more Mallow Sweet. 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're going to be coming across 5 thingies to do, and I don't think we've got that much of that on us. Oh, we've got 6, but then again, we're only going to have a few left by the time we finish, so I'll go buy some over here. I think it was you, yeah. Go see him first, get some more, and then
Not much of the dark art.
Unicorn blood.
we'll get going.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it?
I'm told that last Clementine had you Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Very true. What we're near, bloody? Or we're near the place you buy potion stuff from. I've got to make potions on it for a task, so I just want to see if I've actually got Thunderbone invisibility potions. I don't know if I've got the recipe for them. So I thought we'd check while we're here.
Come on in. Healing potions are especially up here, should you need any.
No, they're expensive.
A wise decision. Thank you.
But we need them. Still wish we could check to see what ingredients you need before you're actually at the pot. Well, I know we haven't got one of them.
A wise decision. Thank you.
We've got plenty of leech juice, I know that. Troll bogers, we ain't gonna have had any of that, because I don't think we've really fought enough trolls yet. Got loads of them. Got a few of them. Didn't need access for focus. You should be alright, hopefully.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah. I can fast travel any closer to where we want to be. Not particularly. By the looks of things. Better go on foot then.
If something threatens me,
something already. Might as well unlock some of these places on the way. Do some extra stuff.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Looks that way. Not what I've actually got before, but we might as well get them over it.
Merlin himself would be proud.
He would. Nice. Well, we'll just run that since we're so close to it anyway. Hope the train don't come.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
Where's
rat,
he gone?
scratch
Come
me.
on,
What those who can't even keep hold
come
of a
on, where
rat.
are you?
If I
He's
ever
not
catch
a
a
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead. Get out of
He's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Revelio.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you just...
No fly zone near me. Is it off the map? That why it must be. Doesn't look like there's anything over that way. But that's probably how they keep you from going out of bounds, I suppose. I saw something that looks like a lantern light or thingy on a pedestal here.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, it is one of them. Oh yeah, stand further back and aim at it. Well, that must have been the first one. It's obviously not the... Sure, I saw another one over here somewhere. Yeah.
Incendio.
Must be a fourth one. Or is it actually not the order you're doing? Is it like you've got to light them all before they get inside the water? So you basically need to start with the tallest one first.
Incendio.
Yeah, well, okay, so you have to go by tallest or shortest, basically. So right, but Incendio doesn't reach very far. So you've got to get pretty close. Let's have a look at this person's sullen.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
He's got a broom. 5,000 quid. Bloody hell. Don't want lot, do you? Combat tools. Mandrakes.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
How are we doing with gear? Spaces. 11. Alright, what else we got nearby? Or on the way to where we're going? Last time I looked at one of them I couldn't get in, so don't think I have what I needed. Well, I do realise I've got some new spells now. Maybe we should go and have a quick look, see if we can get in there. Maybe you need something you can use to push the door open. We didn't have that spell last time. Or that. Yeah, spell, yeah. A long way down. At least we can fly back up, I suppose. That's a good thing. Spiders!
Here. Incendio.
I think we got you.
Cursed fiends.
Just the door.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I didn't expect that one to work.
Accio.
What else we got?
Leviosa. Reparo.
That should
Lumos.
really. Yeah, obviously still haven't got what we need to get in there then. Right. Let's go and do that one while we're down here. Oh, what's this? Something to do with ancient magic, isn't it? By the looks of it. Maybe it's something to do with them. But I've got to take the book back to that person. Maybe it's something to do with them. Oh, there's another thing you across there. How come I didn't see that one? Not even showing up. Is it because I don't have what I need for this one, maybe? Come on. Thank you.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Pushed him for her to sprint, but that's like then she was sprinting even after I told her to stop. That's why I kept running around in circles at one point, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So I don't really know why that one didn't show up on me map.
Revelio.
Look anything there. I always find plenty of this stuff. Okay, that was supposed to be getting my rum out instead. She did that. Oh, we just picked the leaves up after we chucked them. Bloody hell.
Lumos.
What the hell's in there?
Protego.
Huh?
Lumos.
Right, where do you want to go up this one, I'm guessing? And some down here as well.
Lumos. What's so tricky after all, Merlin?
Another one of them done. What's we got? Giant purple toad den. That sounds rather interesting. Is there something to get to down here? Yeah, looks like that. Just have a look. If that's something we can fight, then that might give us ingredients that we need later on in the game. If there isn't anything over here we can do at the minute, at least we can fly out of here again. Probably should have flew in here actually. Would have been quicker. Now this looks like something you can not harvest. nurture when you get your sort of nursery type thingamajig, whatever they call it. Yeah, we'll have a look at that as well.
Revelio.
Armchair. This hamlet is simply...
Okay. There we go. Okay. That's a bit sneaky.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It is, isn't it? It's lovely around here.
Follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her. Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
You know we'll go do it. We're a fool for a sob story.
Where could that acromantula cave be?
Well, not around here, if I can hope.
Revelio.
Seem to get a lot of these unidentified thingies at the moment. Give us the "you can't fly here" thingy. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to fly inside some of those. Even I'm not that stupid. They're giving us the new bloody quest location, and we don't want that though. We want. Hang on, it does that. Tracking that quest. Stop trying to distract me from what I'm doing. That on the way. We're not going to go where they're telling us to go though, 'cause that's ridiculous. Not going all the way back that way. Whee! There's another one here that ain't showing up.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Should do really, but no. The trouble is we're going to run out of stuff soon, aren't we? What do we need for this one? Oh, one of the rolling stones.
Revelio.
Oh, looks like there's some over there. They can go in that one. Can't remember where the thingy was. Ah, there it is. That's one.
Revelio.
Okay, these ones I reckon.
Here.
Take to this one.
Revelio. Here.
Spectacular. Another one.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, they're all down there, are they?
Lumos.
Strange.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Gotcha.
Beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I would let you right, but I can't.
Lumos. Revelio.
Right, so what's the next one? Up there. But
Lumos. I know what that...
must be getting low on this weed now. I think we've got to shove that boulder off there. I knew it was going to be something to do with that boulder because it's just too a stranger obstacle to not be something to interact with. Give it a shove. Clearly made it in there.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There we go. We got him in there. Oh shit. Get a hole there.
Revelio.
Anything interesting around here? No. Answers the question.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
So. Something we can shoot? No. Doesn't really need anything in particular. It's got a cross on it, which is similar to the cross you get when you're inflicting a curse. So I'm wondering if I needed something of curse or spell. Then you think I'd tell you that you acquire that for it. When you use one of them, that makes the lights switch off. Oh, not briefly. Maybe should have a look at. What is that? Talents. Talents. There's some of these that adds the curse ability to some spells, so I'm wondering if that will help me. Because at the minute all we've got it on is Stupefy, but you can only do that when you get a block and attack, so let's try that and see if that has any effect. Doesn't seem to do a lot. No.
Incendio.
I don't bet any of the spells if I haven't actually got equipped. No. I don't know then.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem to want to do anything.
Revelio.
There ain't anything else around her other than that either, I don't think. I can't see that there's anything I need to bring to these stones. It's just weird that that's telling me that all you require is this. It's not telling me like, oh, you need this spell for this. Unless they don't actually tell you what spells you need. But you think they're listing the requirement, really. Alright, well, just had a quick look online. And there's something about using, you have to blow them up by using damaging spells, like, there's two I haven't got, but then this is that Incendio works, but I've tried Incendio and it didn't do fuck all.
Incendio.
Pretty sure that does not work. Because that should have.
Incendio.
So yeah, I'm guessing that you do actually need a particular spell for it. Even though it doesn't actually tell you that.
Revelio.
I did say that sometimes these stones as well are actually ones you need to bring a moth to, but
Incendio.
these don't look like moth ones to me.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hoxfield?
And not only
Revelio.
that, if there's moths to bring, you think they'd show up when you did the scan as well.
Incendio. Here.
So yeah, I think.
Accio.
I just hope this thing stays open and I ain't got to use more weed when I come back. Or they at least refund you. I don't even know one of it. You say you were Bombardier or Confingro are the best ones to use. But they said that Incendio is supposed to work as well, but it doesn't. So we'll have to wait until we get one of the other ones. Whenever that will be. And see what happens then.
Incendio.
Like I said, I mean, if you needed a certain spell to do it, they could have at least put it in the requirement. Not have you wasting your bloody time.
Revelio.
I'll unlock this. Doesn't look like anything else here.
I think we have auras, is all I'm saying. What's more powerful than a
Pick up some of that in case we need it in the future. Okay, it looks like the next thing to pick up is actually right at the drop off. Just go across here and pick up that bit of paper.
Revelio.
Bit too quick for it. Must be another Merlin thing right here, some of the braziers to light.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
That's gonna have to be the last one because it's so short. And this is where it happens. A longer ranged fire attack is handy.
Incendio!
Fucking hell. Close, but not close enough. That's the furthest we can stand it like that.
Incendio!
There we go, we done it. Should check for a gear and see if we've got anything we can sell. Must be getting a lot of money by now as well, I thought. Ah, duty specs.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Thank you.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Sure I will. What's that over there? Yeah, just some bloke doing something. We crash landed. What's this one gonna be doing? I'll make sure I ain't gonna be something I can't bloody do.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Oh, one of the big boulders you have to move. Oh no, we ain't got any.
Rebellion.
Very nice. Having fun.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
You the woman I have to
Madam
deliver this
Wong,
to?
I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
That's why they give us 4. Satisfied?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I like that. We sold you 3 invisibility potions. You haven't got any of them for sale. All these things are things we've got loads of already.
Thank you for stopping in.
I was expecting about buy
I
recipes
appreciate
or something.
Revelio.
Since she's such a fancy pants by the sounds of things. Potion recipe book.
Revelio.
I better buy some weed from her. Some stuff for the Merlin trials. I'm not going to get my brum out just to go over a little wall. And after all, that's bloody locked anyway. Should have just scanned the shiting thing first. Nice garden. Oh, what a surprise, it's locked.
Revelio.
Chest was always going to be inside, right?
Revelio.
Treasure chest thingy under the water. So I once find myself in the deal of ancient magic that you unlock later on than treasure chest. There's probably something that the 4 people did. I'll call them the elders. Okay. What are demiguise statues? That's what I want to know.
Revelio.
There's like a lock on a door. Yeah.
Don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Very good.
New instrument more expensive.
There you go. I'll give you a tip. Don't eat yellow snow. That's a good tip. I don't know what these demiguise statues look like. But I'm thinking they should show up if you use the video.
Revelio.
Maybe they won't. What's this little place up here? Is this part of the same village? Guessing things didn't go to plan.
Revelio.
There we go, everything that was in there. Right, let's see what else we got. Some more stuff for that. That's the one we can't do. Suppose we should go back and see. Thingy and tell him we've delivered his goods.
Here you found a bit. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
That might start good relations between you lot then.
Revelio.
I hope to see you again.
Yeah, I'll also have a look for anything we can get rid of since we last looked. There we go, that's very posh looking now. A lot of reading specs. I'll further look at that, we'll have that. And that goes quite well with the wand, I think. Yeah, we'll have a change, we'll have that. Really need to find this.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for
Requirement
now.
or whatever, so we can find out what them question mark items are. Perhaps we should see if we can do that next. I'm thinking that might be something to do with a quest I've got. Go and speak to Professor Weasley. Actually, it's called the Grim Requirement. Conjuring spells. Yeah, let's go do that, because that'll help us out in the long run. Clear our inventory a bit and all. Okay, we're as close as we can get to that. Near the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower. Okay, so if we go to the astronomy tower, surely that should be the best thing.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Like there.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
So you can go in there. Got a lot of junk in it, really.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
That we will.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Got a load of that, actually.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
How long has that been there for? Pull out? Ah, can use that to climb over, look. Ugh.
I hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Looks like it.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Maybe I'm supposed to move these boxes around. Shove you all the way back and shove this one as far over as possible. This one this way again now. And then drag over here, and I wonder if I can pick it up through this opening. No? Oh, there we go. Well, it did work how I wanted it to. It's just a bit jiggery pokery. We grab the snake.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You see. Yeah, we've got a few of that actually. Ah, thank you.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I bet. Do we get our own owl and all?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I see. We could do with the new like palette for our spells and stuff. We should have some leftover talent points. What was that in? Was it in core? Yeah. Alright, I'll purchase another one of them. And then we can put all the sort of stuff to do with this sort of thing on their own thingy. Right, we'll put you back on there. And we'll put you in there, and you in there. Conjure a potting table. Small pond over there, put it down. Okay, so I guess they've got their own like look about them. Yeah, we'll have that. Ooh. God's sake, can we rotate this stuff? Change colour. Yeah, we'll have that. It's very nice. Yeah, we don't want two of them. What's this? Okay. That's potion station. Herbology. These all small pot ones here. What we got? Well, got a botanical really, ain't you? Yes. Yeah, we'll have this as the garden corner. Change colour. We'll have a green.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Wall hangings. Mirror or flower basket. Okay. What's this? Table. Oh, a big round table. Come on, get out of the way. Dawdling. Very nice.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
You will. Nah, I was trying to cover that circle thing in the middle. It didn't really work very well. Can we move something that's already been placed? What we got? Oh, we got rugs. We have some lighting. Loads of pictures. Wall hangings. More tables. Seating. What's this? Oh, seasonal decorations. Table. Not a huge table. You're gonna walk my way, aren't you? Oh, you knew you were gonna do that. Yellow looks quite fancy. We'll have some seats. We'll have one of each type of seat. Yeah, you can stay yellow if you want. You can be red. And then we'll have a gothic chair. You can be a nice red colour. Very nice.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have
Sure
a moment.
thing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the
Should
lesson.
have enough, really.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Conjure wall decorations. I'll have some flower boxes over by the gardening area. We'll have them lower down. What else we got in the paintings? Okay. Fit in the middle. One don't really help me. Them anyway.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure. What next?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
By turning the elf into a sack of potatoes.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item
and nothing.
Altering spell to customize it.
You got it. Can we do it to you? That'd be funny. Oh no, that's pretty. Still on something ain't gonna matter too much like this. Actually, let's do it on one of the mirrors because that's probably easier to select. Like that. Bloody hell. How big a mirror do you think we want? Oh, you go, right little one. Teddy mirror. Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous, that, isn't it? Something like that, we'll do a chair, something we can change the colour. Oh no, what? I didn't want to select the fucking floor. No. You can't change the colour though. There we go. Bloody hell, we can get huge chairs. Oh, I guess changing the floor didn't count.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
What was that? Oh, the balcony or the floor? Oh, that balcony. Bloody hell, that's a bit fancy.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke,
totally.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Sure thing. Yes?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious. A cool moonlit. That sounds nice.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I've got to shove the moon in there, eh? Oh no, you put a big skylight in. Ah, put fancy chandeliers.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That I will. This is how we get out of here. What's in these new rooms then? Yeah, they're posh. I suppose any of the stuff we won't get rid of, we can get some money. You can change the look of the wall. Oh, you can. That's alright for now. I'd rather have the attack cabbage at the ready in case I accidentally press that button. Anything you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of
I don't
course.
actually.
What sort of overall...
Actually, perhaps another time.
Yeah, I was only going to speak to you to see if there's something we could talk about. But I guess not. Right, well. At least we got rid of all them question mark items as well, which was the main thing I wanted to do. Shite, just remembered something I wanted to do in there. Just got to check about starting to plant something. Grow something. I've got some more stuff now, eh? Oh, dressing screen. Fancy. And gold ability trophy. Didn't know we'd got one of them. Must have been something added on. All sorts, don't you? Purchase from Teams of Scrolls. Gonna guess these are. Oh, okay, they have different amount of burners, so you can do more potions. That's handy, I suppose. For a random potion. Plant across a small pot. 5 plants requiring small pots. Okay, medium pot and table, large. You only have a certain amount of them by the looks of it. You can have up to 7 pot and tables summoned. By the looks of things. Chances are we aren't really ever going to be using any of these potions, to be honest. Except for the health one. Right. So we should be able to fast travel in and out of there when we want, hopefully. Oh, you can actually go straight to the map chamber or the room of requirements. That's handy, you know? What we got otherwise now? Learn the curse for Sebastian. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against an enemy. Find the abscondence, just level 30. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that yet then. Got that as well. go have a look, see what that's all about.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
How long you got to bring the ball to you? Because we didn't do very well.
Summoner's Court.
Yeah.
The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Oh.
Akio.
Must have got something out of that, I suppose.
Nothing to it.
A bit limited, aren't you, really, to getting through the bloody gaps? Oh, go in the green. Go on, get on.
Akio.
Gonna have to do something pretty substantial here, aren't we? Oh, knocked them both in the green.
Not bad.
It was.
Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Did I? Hey! Got 10. Oh, I was lucky.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Yeah, it was actually.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Please don't. Not exactly my idea of a fun quest line is to piss around playing reverse bowling, basically. How are you getting on with your broom? I think you're in a bit of trouble.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, everybody knows you're in me.
Is it just me, or after I put on this coloured outfit, that seems to be all the rage now? Everyone I seem to see is wearing blue bloody robes.
Revelio.
When I put them on, I never saw anyone. And now they're everywhere.
There you are.
Oh, what are you playing?
Across one's duelist to beat. You think Gareth Weasley would be better at Transfiguration, considering his aunt teaches the thing?
I'm dreading taking my Transfiguration owl. Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain law.
I tried to
Right. We need to brew a potion. Go to the room instead of the potions lab, whatever. We need a thunder something. What do we need? Shrivel fig fruit. Well, where the hell are we going to find one of those? Go to that place in here. Magic Neep. See if he's got what we want. doesn't actually say brew, it just says acquire, so we could technically buy one, I suppose. A potion. I don't know who's going to have this actually. I don't know if this is like a crop or something else. Might be the potion person.
Sold that last. Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
Oh no, that's that one I went. Yeah, that's what I want.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
What's the ability to grow? Sweet and small. Ooh, that'll be handy actually.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
That,
no one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
You need for the Merlin trials. Right, now we can go back to thingy-majingy. We can see about planting the seed as well, actually, while we're here. That's nearly finished. Well, let's see about brewing this potion. Thunder Brew. Go on in. Some funny old ingredients for this. I'll leave you to it. What's this thing then? Just a big table. I would say while we're doing this, we'll check our gear and sort it out, but I'm sure that that pauses the time. Let's see where that's going. Right, that's on 1 now. We'll go do the gear and then we'll see if it's gone down any. If it doesn't, that's a pain in the ass. Increase damage with... I ain't got that ability. Don't really use that one anyway. I'll use that anyway because we get more offense. So. What was the other stuff we unlocked then? That can't have been the only thing. No, it just isn't telling us. Well, that's silly. I suppose because it isn't done new, I suppose. Increase damage of all damage spells. Sounds useful. Superior dog does extra damage. We haven't got that. And what we're wearing is actually better anyway. Out of 24. You can upgrade your broom, but okay. So we can when he's got upgrades for us. No, I did pause the timer. Well, that's annoying then, because I think like you can make everything start going and then like turn the game off and that'll tick over in the background. That only actually works as an in-game timer. So and like you could make something that takes, I don't know, 20 minutes to make and do it before you turn off for the night or whatever, and then go on there in the morning and pick it up because that would have stopped because the game isn't on or running. It's a bit of a bugger. Thank you. Might as well pick this up before we see about if we can plant that other thing. Oh, we can make a dung composter. Lovely. That empty pot, and we want to plant. Yes, that. 5 at a time, 10 minutes. Not bad. Right, well, I was going to turn it off soon, so what I might do is I'll end the video here. I'll wait until we get one round of this stuff, so I'll just wait for 9 minutes 40 seconds to collect some, and then when we start up next time we're going to have some leaves for doing the Merlin trials when we set out again. So yeah, let's have a look at all the stuff we need to sort out before I turn off. The troll bogey. Oh, is there anything in here we want to upgrade? Bother about that. Bother about that at the moment. There's your grey areas. So at the moment. Each trying to try and second one is generated at no cost. Nothing really important there, is there? I think we'll save up points for something we might desperately need at the time. There's only one thingy on here that we haven't got yet. Beasts. A toad. Warts that are useful in potion making. Lovely. Oh god, how come we can see it then? Well, I suppose we do get nearly eaten by a dragon, I suppose. So. I suppose that would class as seeing death, or nearly, whatever. Oh, every spies increase. Good to go. Yeah, the collections will be in now because we've got something new. Check the owl post. There, everything's been opened. Well, like I said, yeah, I'll turn off now and I'll just wait for this to make, so we've got some. Otherwise it means when we load up next time I've got to wait 9 minutes to collect some, so I'll let that tick by and pick it up and then I'll turn off. But yeah, we ain't done bad today. We've made some progress. We've got new spells. Got this room now as well. We can finally unlock the question mark items that we didn't know what to do with before. We can obviously make the mellow swede now as well, so hopefully we won't run out of the stuff for Merlin tasks as much, hopefully. So yeah, to see what happens next. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.